Hi everyone, today's video tutorial is featuring Spellbinders 3D vignette dies. These are designed by Becca Viking, Amazing Paper Grace, and I'm using a combination. So this is Trefoil Crest, Curvy labels, Hemstitch Squares, and I'm also using the flowers, which is from A2 Corner Cotillion. Starting off with my card base, I've cut two mats using the 6x6 matting basics. I use matting dies a lot of the time because I just find that so much easier. I know then I've got exact sizing for my matting, whether I'm using just the one set, which gives me a 1/4 inch mat, or if you combine two sets, A and B sets, then you're going to get a narrower matting of just 1/8 of an inch. And that's what I really prefer. So just popping that onto there. So I've got my two mats, which just gives the card that nice edge. I've gone ahead and cut the largest hemstitch square. You'll notice in the set that you've got alternative sizes here. So you've got the regular squares and then you add that hemstitch detail as an inset die. So you can of course create frames as well. I'm using some pattern paper and this is one of Anna Griffin designs. I want that pattern to show through that hemstitch detail, but I've only got a small piece, so easily I'm just going to cut strips and attach those onto the reverse. You can use your glue runners or some liquid glue on here, whichever you prefer. Just going to put that over the top, making sure it's at the edge, and any that just overhangs you can trim, and you can see I'm just getting that colour come through. And just repeat that for all of them. So you'll see now all my four sides have got that patterned paper behind, just showing through that hemstitch detail. Just going to mat that onto my card base using some crafty foam tape to add some dimension. Just pop that onto the back to your pieces. The hemstitch squares are so popular, along with the hemstitch circles, which is another new design, and also available is hemstitch rectangles and hemstitch ovals. They make not only a nice feature die, but they work so well with backgrounds. So just aligning and putting that onto our card mat. So we're building up the design. Just going to pop that to one side. I want to show you that I've die cut here the Trefoil Crest. This die actually has two elements. It also has another smaller piece with the similar curves and curls, but I've gone ahead and used some gold foil card, and then I've also cut a curvy label. This is a nesting set, so again you could use this for frames, and I've used the second largest one here, again with that Anna Griffin paper. Now I like that it coordinates so well with the Trefoil Crest in that you can actually insert this die, so you can just pick up certain parts of the curls and slot your label inside. So you can put as many or few as the curls as you want. So these ones you could have coming round to the front if you wish, or you could have them at the reverse. I like those ones at the reverse. I'm just making sure that point aligns with that little diamond there, and that one does there. And when I'm happy that it's all aligned and inserted where I feel it looks nice, I'm then just going to fix it into place on the back. Again, you could use some liquid glue or some foam pads here, or some double-sided tape. I'm then going to affix that to my card front, like so. So there it is in place. I then want to make a decoration with some flowers, and I've chosen to use the flowers that come from the A2 Corner Cotillion set, which is this one here, which is stunning. It's a complete card in a die set because you've got the very pretty frame. You've got an oval die here, 2 designs of flowers, and also the leaf element. So I've gone and die cut 3 of the flowers and used some distress inks, and then I've just shaped those using my ball tool and my piece of foam, and I'm just sort of drawing up those leaves until I'm happy that it's a nice curved flower. So I just want to then assemble my flower. You can put stamens to the middle, or perhaps a pearl, a little diamond gemstone, whichever you prefer. So I'm just going to go ahead and assemble my flower. I've assembled the flower and put the pearl to the middle and just attached this to some looped ribbon. I also tie my ribbon with a tiny bit of coordinating twine and trim that away. This is also included with the Trefoil Crest, and I just want to affix that in place in the centre so it highlights the detail here. I'm putting in place the bow with the flower. I just need to trim away the twine and the ribbon until I'm happy with the design. And then the final thing will be to add a little sentiment, which I'm thinking will probably go just along the bottom here. And the finished card. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I'm really enjoying doing them for you. So please stop by, leave a comment, and remember to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye now.